Wow. Don't know why this does not work. Wow. No way. This is where the game gets weird.
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowan Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashagal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Aye, boss.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Camuriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
The conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark? He has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark? Plans to use the Lance of Kresnik.
Okay, I guess got some hardcore echo in the game right there.
Do you think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashigal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise.
No, this is Rowan's turf. He's an expert in the use of earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine. Tipo, I know you're concerned.
Look at this giant plant!
Wow! You could use that as a...
Jude, don't splash mud on me!
Sorry about that.
Everyone, stay close to me.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on! This sounds like suicide!
Well, we'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice! I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
Always one step ahead.
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side.
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gilland. Conductor Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashagal's strategy!
I'll help.
Why did it have to come to this?
Gilland obviously wants us dead. It is not particularly surprising given his past track record.
You know how it is. When you want something bad, the end really justifies the means.
Although, I'm starting to believe victory is not his ultimate goal.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, let's hurry on.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Let's make this quick.
I'm right here with you, Milla.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's lives into chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
Always one step ahead.
I'll take them down, no matter what.
Hey, you're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. We still have a ways to go.
I told you, I'm fine. Let's just focus on our task, please.
All right. I'm glad you're on our side, Jude. I'm counting on you.
I have your back. Don't worry, I can do this.
What? When will this end? So damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Come on. This isn't enough to take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're all right?
Would I lie at a time like this?
Well, I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
Forward.
So close.
Are you all right, Jude?
So this is war.
It's nothing but a scythe that cuts down the dreams and lives of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield. And despite my efforts, such travesty continues.
Rowan, you can't give up. We'll find a way to stop all of this.
You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste.
Forward! Damn it! Just leave us alone already.
If only battles could be ended by simply asking.
We can always wish.
Okay.
It's over.
This is so rough.
Don't worry. I got your back, Elise.
No one asked for your help.
You should be alright with that much energy.
But hey, thanks, Alvin.
Okay. Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Out of my way!
Leia, don't rush forward lest you be completely surrounded.
Things are not looking good, Milla.
I know, but we can't retreat. We must keep pushing onward.
Hang in there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
Good. You hear that? None of us will give up.
Okay.
Can you still keep up?
Of course.
Excellent.
That was never... Just...
Is that Gilland?
Doesn't look like it.
It's the Chimeriad.
More troops? They'll make us late for our rendezvous with Agria.
Doesn't bother me. Let us at him, Wingo. Pretty please.
That man in the back in the red armor. He's the king of this particular chessboard.
Understood. There are only 3 of them. Take them out!
He leads from the rear.
And off he goes, rushing in again. Not that I mind. You're out of your depth.
Get the woman! Stop her! Nice to get the blood boiling for a change.
Checkmate. Although this king was no better than his pawns. So you've come, Maxwell.
It appears we must face each other on the battlefield after all. What a sad end to this tale.
Thanks for wasting our time with that search in the mountains.
My pleasure. Have you taken out Gilland?
I don't have to answer that.
Then let's change the subject. Step aside so we can pass.
I don't think so.
We will destroy the lance. With it gone, Azul's victory is assured. Why keep us from our task?
It is the will of His Highness.
This battle is merely a stepping stone toward our true goal.
But it is an unnecessary step. One that could cost your lives. Who would be left to support the king?
His Highness can look after himself.
Unlike some people, he would never fight feebly from the rear.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Don't play dumb, Chief Ilbert. You were meant to lead, not hide. It was your duty to fight, not carry the rear. Noctigal became a tyrant because of your inaction. Your only recourse was to stain your hands with his blood.
Word spreads fast. That wasn't Rowan's fault. Noctigal was responsible for his own actions.
Do not pass the blame. Individual fault is a petty thing when weighed against the good of a nation.
What do you mean?
The people need a leader to guide them. Otherwise, they will go astray.
Rowan is fully capable of handling that.
It is not that simple. I am just a military strategist. I'm unworthy of the throne.
But our king is.
And he has seen the path he must take to lead the people.
The lance lies on that path. We will take it and add it to his power.
Don't make me say it again. We won't hand over the Lance of Kresnik, no matter what your reasons are.
And I won't let you interfere with with Maxwell's mission.
Oh, you couldn't standing!
Ready yourself.
So be it.
Everyone, stay sharp.
Yeah!
Helfen jeg wasn't! Stand down, it's too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Like you're one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward.
As expected from the Chimeriad.
Can't imagine fighting them all at once.
We'd still win, no matter what!
That's right.
As long as Milla's around!
So this is experience.
That wasn't too bad.
There's always room for improvement.
All right.
Winkle, where is your booster?
Right here.
You were willing to go that far to serve Gaius?
Sorry. I'm not interested in any last words.
Alvin! The battle's over.
Fine. I'll let her go, if you insist.
This is really how you live your life, huh? I'd watch your back around him. He's just playing with you now. And someday, he'll throw you away.
I'd like to think Alvin knows how I feel.
I have to know. Why do you seem to care so much about me?
Speak up, big guy!
Why won't you tell me? Hey, it's okay.
The Lance of Kresnik is just ahead. I know you all have a lot on your minds. But I must push onward.
Let's stay.
Not like it matters. We're probably not gonna be affected too much by any of that. Oh, we can do it once. This is the first time we're doing it now, this far in. Everyone's just a lot better now.
I have to get this cleaned.
Gaius!
So, you defeated the Chimeriad.
I can't cannot say I'm surprised you came to the battlefield yourself.
Of course. It is my path.
Answer me. Why do you want the Lance of Kresnik?
With it, I will protect the people of this world. I shall gather all such sources of power and place them under my safe control.
There is a fine line between protection and domination. The Lance will become the bane of the very people you seek to protect. This path of yours will lead to ruin.
Preposterous. I will never falter, as long as I have this will to guide the weak.
Yet, you have overlooked one crucial fact.
And that is?
Despite your power and that will of yours, someday you will die. Then what? Can you guarantee that whomever inherits the Lance will share your vision and your will? Eventually, those who follow will succumb to the Lance's unfathomable power. They will destroy your legacy and themselves. It's just human nature. Your history proves this.
Then I will chart a new path for history.
In the end, you too, show yourself to be human.
Of course, and it's because I'm human that I yearn for a united Riza Maxia. But I suppose you see it as only greed and ambition.
Gaius, for the last time, I will not give you the Lance. Will you stand down?
Never.
I thought you might understand. But regardless, the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed.
Yes, for the sake of future generations.
We need to end this here and now!
Yes! We can't stop now!
We'll stand by Milla!
I think you know what happens next.
We will prevail.
Show me your resolve.
They're quite
In
formidable.
the name of the Great Spirit, I shall defeat you.
You underestimate me.
And yet, you think you can handle us alone?
I think you're underestimating us.
You're all getting ahead of yourselves. Witness what humans are truly capable of.
Don't scare us!
Is it?
Feel the beat,
And ride the rhythm.
all the way to victory. Excellent.
I won't.
There's
I'm just...
just...
You're quite formidable.
And you are no less than I expected. Nevertheless, the Lance of Kresnik shall be mine!
look of that?
Damn it. Where is he? Farewell. Who dares?
Huh. Ivor to the rescue!
Ivor? Why are you here?
Lady Milla, once your powers are restored, you'll be able to give that pretender a serious smiting!
What are you doing?
Pay attention, Jude! I'll show you what separates the handmaids from the boys! See what I did there, phony? It's called saving the day! Look it up! Now the power of the four great spirits shall be revived!
What happened?
It can't be. It broke right through it all. So, I was mistaken all along. And that means that the lance was never a weapon at all.
What the hell is going on?
What are those? Someone please cover my eyes. I'm scared.
A fleet of ships that sail the sky.
I've finally done it.
Gilland! What is going on?
You're telling me that's Gilland?
Damn it. You son of a... Were you the one who attacked Hamil?
Yes. That was the handiwork of my spirit Celsius.
The spirit Celsius? I've never even heard the name before.
You dared lay hands on my people. For that, you will pay!
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Are you Gilland of Exodus?
Yes, I am. That's the woman, right over there.
What? Exodus? Were you the one who told Noctical about Spyrex?
Don't kill that woman. Would ruin everything.
Mobile armored units, forward!
Yes, sir!
Were you not paying attention? Stand pretty and stay out of this.
Miss Elise!
Bring the brat along, too. A fine specimen of booster compatibility.
Take your hands off of her! Oh. Why are you doing this?
Go to sleep. You'll just complicate things. We will settle our score later. Maxwell is the one they're after. Take her and flee! What do you think you're doing? I told you to go!
But we can't just leave Elise!
Rowan, Leia, take care of Milla. You all go on ahead.
Your Highness! Come now, child. Open your eyes.
Hey! What's a big idea, big guy? Let Elise go right now!
I have a confession to make, and an apology. It is about your parents. The bandit who killed them. It was me.
Elise!
I am afraid I will no longer be able to protect you. Forgive me, child, and live on.
Joe, why not?
I want you to protect Elise for me. Thank you for your faithful service.
Look after everyone. It's time for one last rampage. Manalo! Full power!
Where am I? Could this be what humans call a dream? Fascinating.
Protect the schism.
What?
If the schism is lost, nothing will stand between the world and Spyrex.
That's right. I must protect Riza Maxia from Spyrex.
You must protect spirit kind and humanity alike. That is your purpose in life.
Exactly. If I die, the world would be in grave danger.
Maxwell cannot die.
That's right.
You must not choose death.
Never.
You must never choose death when Maxwell dies. When that happens...
That voice. I swear I've heard it before. A long time ago. I wonder what happened after I passed out. Is everyone okay? Jude. Anybody! Jude?
Come to give your report? Huh?
If we must. My sword rings true. I was too careless. Self-doubt, hesitation, dreams. It's like I'm becoming human. It's been a while since I've been alone. Back where I started.
Milla!
Thank goodness. We never thought you would wander off on your own. We were most concerned.
I'm sorry. I was careless. Where are the others?
We don't know.
Huh? What in the world happened? I see.
Who would have thought those people from Azul would come to our rescue?
Indeed.
I am certain the others are safe.
I hope so too.
It's one of those flying ships from the marsh.
What are those things?
Wow, Rowan. I figured someone your age would have seen everything by now.
I assure you that's not the case.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Let's just look for the others. They must be close.
Right.
Shall we explore the cave?
Why am I feeling this way? Is it because of the dream?
Why did that Agria girl say such awful things to me? Is that wretched little urchin actually nobility?
Yes, I do believe that she is the scion of the Travis family. The Travis estate was destroyed by arson a few years ago. Most of the Travises died in the blaze.
She lost her whole family? No wonder she turned out that way.
How interesting. You can sympathize with someone you despised mere seconds ago.
Yeah, I guess that's the kind of thing Agria would say reeks of naivete.
Perhaps she would. But I find it to be a kind and gentle smell.
I agree. Oh dear. Perhaps we're starting to smell a bit cheesy ourselves.
Thanks, you guys.
You two must have brought me here after I fell into the marsh flow.
Yep, and you're a whole lot heavier than you look.
We put you in the cave to rest while Leia and I split up to search for an exit.
Forgive me. I've been a burden to you.
Hey, come on, don't worry about it. We're all lucky just to have made it off that battlefield alive.
Indeed, we are. In any case, I am glad you are well.
Of course I am. Maxwell can't afford to die.
Age breeds greater experience. How's that for an old man?
I'm just getting... Hey, do you know where we are? Is this Azul?
I haven't the faintest idea. There is still much in the world that remains a mystery, even to me.
Are Wingle's words still troubling you?
Are you worried no one's around to unify things now that Noctigal's gone?
You could say that. For all his stubbornness, Noctigal had a gift for unifying the people.
Rashigal's recent growth is a testament to that.
I dread what will happen to it now. The question of whether I could do anything to help constantly plagues my mind.
I'm sorry. I never realized it all affected you so much.
Quiet.
Huh?
The soldiers from the marsh.
What's so special about Maxwell? She looks just like a regular old broad to me.
I can't believe they want us to capture that witch alive. What a big waste of time. Killing her would sure be easier.
It would appear they are alone.
Maybe we could squeeze some info from them. You know, rough them up and stuff.
Perhaps. But could we really capture them with just the three of us?
Did you hear that? I better go check.
All right, watch yourself.
This is our chance.
Right. We can do this.
Who's there? Hey! What is it?
Get him!
All too easy.
Ha! All too...
I'm sorry, you two.
No need to apologize.
Yeah. You know we're here for you, right? You can tell us if something's wrong. Doesn't matter what it is, and you might feel better getting it off your chest.
What do we have here? Could this be a Spyrix?
It's a spirit fossil.
Milla, I assume you know something about all this.
I do.
Is it also possible you know where these people come from?
They're from outside Riza Maxia.
What?
What? I don't understand.
This world, Riza Maxia, is surrounded by a spirit art known as the Schism. Outside the Schism lies a world called Olympius.
And these people came from there?
I am certain of it.
Milla, does Jude know about this?
Perhaps I should have explained this all to you sooner.
Be on guard, you two. Something's coming.
What is that? That was close.
We must leave this cavern immediately. We can worry about finding the others once we're out. We'll finish our conversation then.
Very well.
I know Milla said there was a world outside Rize Maxia, but I still can't believe it.
Nor I. And yet I can find no other explanation for the army that suddenly appeared from the sky. Is it possible that those flying vessels were from somewhere within Rize Maxia?
I doubt that.
Then if we have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
I've heard that from Jude before. Something about an egg. Let's see, one world inside the egg and one world outside it? Ugh, it's so damn hot in here! All I can think about is the egg frying on one of those rocks!
Indeed. Let us focus on finding a way out of here.
That monster's body was covered in flame!
That was a fire teagle. It's a monster with a very powerful mana lobe.
So you're saying it channeled those flames?
It can simultaneously maintain two arts, offensive and defensive, and uses them to wrap itself in flame.
Whoa, that thing's better at spirit arts than I am!
It even uses the flames on its back to cook its prey before it consumes it.
Huh. For a monster, it's quite the chef.
Indeed it is. Maintaining the right level of flame to cook a creature whole is a serious culinary challenge.
Thanks for that lovely image, Rowan. You know it was trying to eat us, right?
How unfortunate.
Right on point!
How's that for an old man? There's always...
Right on, get him! Whoa!
of Maxwell.
Out of our way.
Who's next?
All right.
All two, so this is
Please provide support.
onward. Let us move onward.
With a disciplined mind, even flames can feel cool.
So...
I'm sweating out of like every pore. I feel so disgusting.
Oh, indeed. I'll be happy when we...
Hey, can I ask you two something? Do you think I have what it takes to be a nurse?
Are you asking because of what happened to that soldier? The best nurse in the world couldn't have saved him.
It's not just that. The main reason I want to be a nurse is because I thought it'd be nice to help Jude. You know, as my job.
What's wrong with that?
Are you troubled by what Agria told you back in the capital?
A nurse's job is to help sick people, right? I just worry that my patients would question my motivation if they knew.
Personally, I don't think motives are particularly important.
But what if I start making mistakes? I might start thinking it's the effort that counts. I'd be giving myself excuses for my failures.
Is that the same one from before?
Except now it sounds even more ticked off.
The soldiers likely encroached on its territory while they were searching for us.
Where is it coming from?
Milla, behind you!
Support. You got it. Let's do this. Get him. I'll help.
They won't get through.
Not yet. Fireball, time.
Understood.
Ugh, it's like I got fried.
My mustache is singed as well.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, that's not true.
So this is
Never stop.
I've been nothing but a burden to you both lately.
It happens to the best of us. Don't let it trouble you.
What is this maddening feeling? I don't know how to describe it, except to say it gets in the way whenever I need to focus.
Are you okay?
So, back to your question from before.
Huh? Right.
Results are always important, yes. But what's even more crucial is the resolve to do what must be done. Even when I lost the Four, even when I became crippled, I still had the willpower to complete my task.
Indeed. Without will, success cannot follow.
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully I'll figure it all out. way, what do you think about me wanting to work alongside Jude someday?
Don't worry. I won't abandon either of you before you find your answers.
I'm not sure you got the gist of my question, but thanks. Guess I was just imagining things?
All right, let's go. The exit should be ahead.
Yes.
Okay. As if it wasn't hot enough, now we have this!
A river of magma. I've never seen such a thing.
Really? I see them quite frequently. For example, when a freak gets mad at Gnome for oversleeping, and those two go at it, the surrounding area usually ends up being reduced to a pool of lava.
The great spirits of fire and earth fight with each other?
Then Undine will tell them to cool it and flood the area with water, causing a huge explosion.
Surely this happens only rarely.
No, it happens all the time.
Only to you, Milla.
I'm getting the shivers just thinking about it.
Always one step ahead.
How unfortunate.
You're open.
Protect me, okay?
Feel the beat
And run.
I'm just getting...
Whenever I enter a place like this, I can't help but imagine someone blocking off the other end.
Where are we?
Look, it's Cambelar's castle.
Milla!
You're okay!
Milla, I missed you!
Am I glad to see you?
I'm so glad you're all safe. It's good to see you again.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Milla?
Oh, do I know you? I've never seen you before.
Huh?
Why, I am your elder sister.
Sister? I don't have a sister.
What's going on, Muse?
This may be our first time speaking true. Yet we are both spirits born into this world at nearly the same time.
Well, you definitely are a spirit. That much I can believe.
No need to be so suspicious. What could a spirit gain from impersonating your sister? You are Maxwell, after all.
That's true, it wouldn't gain her anything.
Why did you appear before Jude?
Because you summoned me before him, or rather, your powerful feelings for him summoned me. Really? Could that even be possible?
I don't know. I'll admit I've been hearing a voice in my dreams.
Wingle?
Hold that thought. So, the information was correct.
Attention. Attention. I am Gilland. You have my most sincere apologies for forcibly occupying your city. Please understand that subjugation is not our goal. Such extreme measures were only necessary to prevent an apocalyptic war between two superpowers. You have my word that we at Exodus will do all in our power to preserve your safety and your livelihood. We desire the same thing you do. Eternal peace or Rita Maxia.
I despise that man, Gilland. He promotes peace, even as he uses Spyrex to hurt humans and spirit kind alike.
We may have no choice but to eliminate him and his group.
I agree.
How will we do that?
Those people have armored soldiers and fly.
Alvin, Alvin?
I assume Gaius won't stand for this.
He is inviting us in. Frankly, I'm surprised he even revealed himself to us.
Maybe they're testing us?
It's not a trap, is it?
Hi, Helhukma. Hi, Jeff. How you doing?
What are we waiting?
What happened?
I'm on the straight and narrow.
And why would...
I have a score to settle with Gillen. If I betray you again, you have my permission. So let me...
And if I
Then I'll kill him on my own.
Very well.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We have to find out what Gaius is planning.
Good as well, thank you. It's good to hear you're doing good as usual.
You've come.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Milla just say that she created the entire world?
Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius. I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention.
Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose?
That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan. What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Riza Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Riza Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gillen most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Didn't we agree that I would kill you for this sort of thing?
Good luck killing me when you're dead.
You got a message earlier today. What did it say?
What's it matter?
At first, I thought you were just in shock over Gillen's betrayal. But the timing wasn't quite right.
My mother is dead.
It happens. All humans die.
Is that your idea of sympathy? First Gillen betrays me, then my mother dies. Life sure is peachy.
Do you still want to return to Olympius?
What other choice do I have?
But I'm not going to die.
What's that got to do with anything?
Would you consider staying in Riza Maxia?
What?
Would that be so terrible? You'd be with Jude, and me, and everyone else.
You're the first person to offer me something like that after finding out who I really am. You're out of your mind.
Can't sleep?
No.
Me neither. You don't want to ask me anything about what I revealed earlier today?
No, you did the right thing. The just thing.
At least I hope so. Justice is a complicated concept. It means different things to different people.
And what is justice to you?
I thought this wasn't a social gathering.
Answer me, Maxwell.
It is the power of will that resides within one's heart.
In this, we are both in agreement. Those with this willpower, the strong.
Gaius, the world will always have weak-willed people.
Then we must protect the weak.
We?
Yes. All who are strong must look after the weak. It is the only way to ensure that future generations will have sufficient strength as well.
So that's your solution to the problem I posed in Fezabel Marsh.
As I told you then, I can chart a new future for mankind if I just have enough power. But if a man like Gillen takes the stage, a man who can only use power for his own gain, then mankind will be doomed to repeat the same mistakes.
I see. But I'm afraid it's not up to me to approve your answer. Your concept of justice is your own. It's not my place to interfere.
As you say.
The two of you sure are alike.
How so?
No matter how extreme her... I get the same sense from you.
Do you want to be like Maxwell?
I wouldn't mind it, although
I see.
we should probably get some rest.
Yes. The showdown's tomorrow.
How do you intend to hijack a ship that's docked in the sky?
We'll use the wyverns in the castle.
You have to get there first.
I have no intention of sneaking into my own castle.
We shall march up the main road and reclaim it.
What? You can't be serious.
Indeed. At the very least, you should split into two groups. Create a diversion.
Keep your tactics to yourself, you old fart.
Jude, do you know what you have to do?
Of course. I have to help Milla win. It's that simple.
Then let's go.
There's a path leading into the city off the side of the temple.
Oh, why can't we all stick together?
What shall we do?
Let's see.
We can take that side path from the temple into the city, then move along the roofs to the castle. From there, we can both capture the flying battleship and retake the castle and its soldiers. Meanwhile, Gaius and the others will create their diversion.
Sure would be nice if they let us in on their plan for once.
Anyway, let's go.
You got it.
Does anyone else think that Alvin's acting kinda weird? Alvin's always weird.
Muse certainly is easy on the eyes, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
Forward! Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead. All right!
The snowfall sure is getting heavy.
Perfect weather.
What's the point of that? There. There. There.
Everyone, get down.
There.
He sure is strong.
You could say that again.
Jude, behind you.
Huh?
You gonna gawk all day, kid?
Right.
Oh, it's freezing! There's so much snow, I can't even tell where we're going!
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Oh, that's it?
There's always room.
Right direction or not, we'd better keep moving before we freeze.
If we must.
Always one step ahead.
Onward. So this.
All right.
Milla, the castle is this way.
Thank you.
They appear to be struggling.
Shouldn't we help them?
Their diversion will be for naught if we join them.
We have to save His Highness.
Don't let them lay a finger on His Highness or the civilians!
The people really do love him.
If I'm not mistaken, your job here is still to help Milla win.
That's right. Let's go, Leia.
Gotcha.
We must commandeer the bridge.
That it up there?
Repel the hostiles!
We'll have to fight our way through.
Forward! Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
Feel the beat.
And ride the rhythm.
All the way to victory.
Come on, how many soldiers does this tub carry?
Let's split into two groups. One group can run over to the bridge and bring the ship to ground level.
Good idea. That way Gaius and his crew can reinforce us. Then we can break through these troops.
All right, then the question is who shall go?
I'm gonna stay here and fight. Milla, you should go.
Are you sure, Jude?
I couldn't help overhearing your plan with these perfect ears of mine!
Isn't that...
Hey! Who the hell are you?
Ivor?
Oh, wow. That idiot survived.
Hit the showers, fraud. The curtain just closed on you. I'm the new star of the show now.
Thanks, Ivor. I'll rest. I could use a breather.
No, 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 no! This is all wrong! Now you're supposed to explode into a jealous rage!
Okay, in that case, I'll take care of it.
Ha! You think I'm just gonna let you play the hero? Gangway!
You've gotten pretty good at handling him.
Nah, that just kind of popped into my head.
Well, he totally ignored Milla this time.
Maybe he's obsessed with you now, Jude. But if he pulls his own weight, I have no complaints. Anyway, let's go.
Always lost. Far too close. Always lost.
My sword rings true.
I feel much stronger.
Finally.
I have seized control of the ship. Drop your weapons and surrender.
Ivor, set us down on the ground.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Fly loop-de-loops? This button maybe? No? This must be it.
Idiot. What do you do this time?
Hopeless as usual.
Quite a predicament.
Can you tell us anything about these things?
Now's hardly the time to chat. You're under attack.
Now, shall we begin?
My sword rings true.
That wasn't too bad.
Glad that's over.
We'll take over from here.
Gaius probably didn't need us after all.
Lady Milla, are you unharmed?
Yes, thanks to everyone but you.
What?
The ship is ours! Let's return to the castle.
Here, let me help you up.
How
How long until we can set sail?
I have every available man working to get the ship's systems under control. It may take a few hours.
Looks like we still have some time.
Let's rest until then.
So, I hear the pimple wants to be a nurse. I bet it's 'cause of that boy.
So what of it?
Don't play innocent with me. It's obvious that Jude gets you all hot and bothered.
What? That's ridiculous.
But you know, I have to admit my opinion of you has improved.
Huh? Really?
If you think with your heart instead of your brain, you'll end up killing some patient on accident. It'll be hilarious! You don't even care if your efforts end up killing people!
That won't happen.
Oh, that's right. That boy's got the hots for Maxwell, the older woman. That means no loving for you.
Huh?
Huh? Who's there? Lame.
Not even sure. Still some time. Nothing in here. I don't think I need to go back up here, do I? Well, I'm just gonna here. Oh, I've now been never. Or did I miss talking to it here? This little corner, cool.
Hey, good looking.
Think you can charm your way back into my life? You make me puke.
Cut me some slack, will ya? After all, we finally get to fight side by side again.
I'd sooner kill you.
Easy there. Come on. It'll be just like old times.
You expect me to forget how many of us died because of you?
That's ancient history.
I was captured too, you know. Do you have any idea what I went through? I thought I'd found my place in the world by your side. Don't expect me to forgive and forget. Being tossed away once was enough.
Pressa, I request your presence. I need your opinion on how to integrate the Rashagal soldiers into our own.
Sure, I'll be right there.
See? Your new friends need you. You found your place after all.
No more!
Why are you standing out in the cold?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down and rest for a bit.
Yes, maybe this is simply fatigue. I'll take up your offer.
Feeling any better?
Not really, but don't worry about it. Maybe if we just chat for a while, this will pass.
Okay, sure. So, what's the outside world like?
Olympius, what do you wish to know?
Well, stuff like the climate, how the people are, things like that.
I don't really know.
Huh.
Is that strange?
No, I just figured you'd know something. But it sounds like it's been some time since you've seen it.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of memory. I simply just don't know.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just curious, that's all.
All I know is that Spyrix use is rampant on Olympius.
Why would the people there rely on Spyrix instead of just using their mana lobes?
Using Spyrix is easier. No doubt the temptation was just too strong for them. I have a question for you too, actually.
What is it?
Do you, How do I put this?
You sure everything is okay? You're acting weird today.
The ship is ready for departure. Please return to the castle.
I guess we should head back.
Muse, don't scare Jude like that.
Milla, may I speak with you in private for a moment?
You two can catch up. I'll just wait back at the castle.
What did you want to talk about?
You must never forget that the safety of the schism depends on your survival.
I understand. Wait, is that it?
Yes. I thought it best to remind you on the eve of a dangerous battle. Heed my words, and nothing will go wrong. Anyway, shall we go?
Wait.
You wish to ask me something?
Lately, I often feel like my actions are fraught with contradiction. This has never happened before. Do you know the reason why?
Do you mean you feel you're putting people in danger when it's your duty to protect them? You're imagining things. Elder sister knows best. Now let us go.
This isn't just my imagination. How did I always ignore these things? It's clear that Maxwell's mission and my own actions contradict each other. If you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Howe's egg principle. In that case, who am I?
Milla, what are you doing? Aren't we heading to the castle?
Yes.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That was quick.
You could say that.
The gang's all here. Let's go see Gaius.
Hold on, everyone. Gaius and the others are taking this fight very seriously. We must make sure we are fully prepared.
Yeah, good point.
You don't need to keep protecting me all the time. Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
What are Rashagal's soldiers doing here?
I summoned them here, although fewer came than I had hoped.
Ah, looks like Ivor's still here too.
That fool. He abandoned his duty to Neokera.
Your Highness, perhaps a few words.
Once, we turned our swords upon each other and fought for control of Riza Maxia. Today, we come together not as enemies, but as allies. We have already located the enemy's headquarters, a ship known as the Zenithra. Fear not the battle to come, brothers. United, we will not falter. Together, we shall reclaim our world!
Launch the ship.
Your Highness! We've detected a high-energy channeling circle surrounding all of Rize Maxia. Here it comes!
What's happening? It's like my mana's being sucked dry.
I know this feeling.
They're using the Lance of Kresnik to absorb the entire world's mana.
The Spirit Fuel plan.
I won't let them hurt our people. I will protect Riza Maxia. Make us airborne!
Why can't I shake this dreadful feeling? Is my doubt causing this too?
There you are. I've been looking for you. Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's funny. I was once able to soar like this whenever I wished. But I'm not sure I realized just how beautiful the world is until now. I suppose I took it for granted.
Hey, Milla? We talked about this before, but when this battle is over,
Yes?
Actually, never mind.
I see. Jude, there's something I need to tell you. It's about me. About who I really am.
What do you mean?
I never meant for this to happen. But in the end, I lied to you.
Hey, lover boy!
Wait, what do you mean you lied?
She's calling you. You should go. We can finish this conversation later.
All right.
Am I afraid that Jude will learn the truth? As if the Four could really come. What's happening? Sorry I'm late.
It was just like the Lance of Kresnik, wasn't it?
No doubt the Zenithra was the actual source of that light.
And I think that they put another hole in the schism.
You're right. At least no ships were able to come through this time.
Maybe they sent the mana they gathered back to Olympias.
Looks like your fuel plan theory was right.
It seems like the only time that I'm right is when I'm talking about a worst-case scenario.
Wait a minute. Well, looky there!
Enemy ship approaching! Everyone, brace for impact!
There's our welcoming committee.
Silence all of them!
Not yet.
Always one step ahead. Always one step ahead.
This is the power of Maxwell.
They just keep on coming.
Xillia, Auyuluan Eson Kitty.
Gaius!
Helmsman! Maintain course and ram into the Zenithra!
All right, fine. If you say so. Just don't try to play me if we crash and burn!
Cannon move.
That was incredible.
I seem to have regained my power.
I never imagined.
Of course! I'm glad. I am happy to let...
What do you plan?
The mission would fail.
I see.
Thank you, Muse.
Be safe. Milla.
We must act quickly, while the enemy reinforcements are being blocked.
We should split into 2 groups.
I know. Do what must be done, right?
We will put a stop to their plans right here. Our targets are Gilland and the Lance of Kresnik.
At your service, Lady Milla.
You again?
Hey!
But of course!
What?
Think you can fill Zhao's shoes in the Chimeriad?
Easily. Just watch me.
Let's go.
Guess they know a winner when they see one.
Get over here, idiot.
How rude!
Al,
What?
try not to die.
Let's go.
Always run to the best. Fire support, far too close.
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt. All right. What is this?
It's called a radio. Handy, Gizmo. You use it to communicate far distances.
We captured one of the intruders. Deploy all combat personnel immediately.
Whoa, we can talk!
Sounds like Ivor got caught.
Only after we finished everything else.
What's happening?
A great number of spirits have perished again.
Sounds like they used the lance.
We have to hurry.
You know, it is a mercenary's job to fight. Not that I mind getting paid.
Forward.
Man, I'm gonna be out of shape soon.
Forward.
Far too easy.
Wow! It's like a mansion in here.
I thought this was a battleship.
No. The ESS Zenithor was a cruise ship that plied Olympia's oceans. It ended up here 20 years ago when part of the schism ruptured.
Wait a minute. That's when the Olympian army broke through the schism.
They did what?
How could they break through from Olympias without the Lance of Kresnik?
I don't know the details.
The original Lance of Kresnik was developed by the Olympian army.
What do you know about it?
Not much more. I know the current Lance of Kresnik was modeled after it.
And your people made it because they wanted spirits.
Olympias is a world built on and developed around Spyrix. They're the foundation of our entire civilization.
Why can't you find a different foundation for your civilization?
I bet all Olympia's people are big fat lying barbarians just like Alvin.
Oh, now I'm a barbarian as well as a liar? We're not like you. We don't have mana lobes.
Wait, what?
We can't wield spirit arts. We lack the ability to manipulate mana.
So you use Spyrixes instead?
Exactly. Damn it! They put up barrier bars.
Ooh, pretty.
Careful. Touch one and you'll be sliced in two.
What?
What should we do?
Security report. We've energized the barrier. What? Is something wrong with the generators? Negative. Both generators are... We can't disengage the central barrier bars. Yes, sir.
Good timing.
It appears these bars will disappear.
Okay, let's find them.
Okay.
Alvin, you must have been some kind of celebrity if you were on a ship this grand.
Celebrity?
Suddenly we have more gold than we know what to do with.
Yeah, I never knew beating up monsters would be so lucrative.
Nothing I need.
There's still more? How big is this stupid boat?
Stupid
The enemy has infiltrated the port sector. We need to reinforce the port side defense. Port.
Always runs to the head.
Dry fire!
The likes of you will not.
There's always.
Huh? What? What?
How do you disable one of these things?
It takes a gentle touch.
Always runs to the head.
Far too. So this is experience. Alvin.
On it.
barrier bars should be gone now.
Let's return to the central hall.
Oh man!
Here we go!
Always run to the You're open.
A breeze.
Easy. Just...
I can't...
What a pleasant surprise. How considerate of you to deliver Maxwell right to me. Tell me, Alfred Vincent, why is it that you have betrayed us?
It's simple. Because the truth is, I've always despised you.
I see. So you're prepared to spend the rest of your life in Riza Maxia?
Like that matters to me.
How'd you do that? I didn't feel any spirits die. What's going on?
Eat this!
There it is! It's that spirit again!
I see, so you're Maxwell. You look quite a bit different now.
Be quiet! Who told you to speak?
Yes, Master.
What the heck was that? Why are you taking orders from that big jerk?
It's only natural for tools to obey their wielders.
The only tool here is you! Spirits and humans are supposed to live in harmony!
My servant here is hardly your garden variety type spirit. She's actually a spyrite.
What?
We used boosters to recreate the spirit Celsius from the spirit fossil in which she lay dormant. She is the physical manifestation of a spirit art itself.
So now you're using the Spyrite's mana to perform arts?
And that's why she's a tool. Does it all make sense now?
How could you? You're despicable! So that's why you took Chipo's data? How could you do that to him?
Little lady, I need to personally thank you for that. You told us precisely how to give birth to the Spyrites, and how to turn Rizamaxia into energy. I take it those aren't tears of joy, little lady.
How can you be such a monster?
Conductor, I thought the curtain closed on your career long ago. Why insist on an encore even now?
I'll have you know that I'm as stubborn as my king, Gilland. And I'm not about to forgive you for toying with his life.
We won't lose to you. No way!
Is that supposed to frighten me? You really should know your place, boy. You don't have the power or ambition to make good on such threats.
You, of all people, have no right to talk of power or ambition. What do you know? You use them both for your twisted objectives.
I have little interest at all in continuing this conversation. But answer this one question. Do you know the difference between you and Jude?
As if I care.
As I thought. And that's exactly what makes you a fool.
The lance is spooling up to absorb more mana. Come, Maxwell. I'll allow you to live. However... the rest of you will die.
I will protect all in Rizamaxia, people and spirits alike.
That's it, Gilland. This madness ends right now!
It's time I got rid of you once and for all!
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
I won't let you harm Master. Out of our way!
Neil, wait! Jude's right. We should not underestimate Celsius.
This is my ultimate creation! Taste true power and die! You little...
A power matching that of the Great Spirits.
The power of Spyrite.
Doesn't matter. Gillen's ambitions end here.
I won't... There's...
I can't...
No, not now. Not when we finally created a Spyrite. Damn it!
The only thing you really want to do is gain favor with the outside to boost your influence. What's the point in making these Spyrites, or whatever you call them?
Spyrites are different from Spyrix devices. They allow us to wield incredible power without consuming spirits. Olympius is overflowing with people and technology, and we need Spyrites to sustain ourselves.
What are you talking about?
As spirits have become scarce, so has the mana in Olympius. Our world is now doomed to fade away.
So that is why you implemented the Otherworld reactor plan.
But it's your fault. For getting hooked on Spyrix to begin with, now you have to live with the consequences.
But if Spyrites become commonplace, the people of Olympius will have all the mana they need.
Isn't it a bit late for that? You were the ones who chose to rely on Spyrix 2,000 years ago.
That wasn't me! is not going to change the fate of Riza Maxia. Our plan can proceed so long as the schism exists. Everything you've done is for nothing!
Is he dead now?
Perhaps that was the price he had to pay for using Celsius.
It was a high price to pay, even for that much power.
I'll be taking this back. Galendor Yul Savent. Goodbye, Uncle.
Has everything been settled now?
You just missed it.
This doesn't feel right. Not at all.
Exodus must abandon their plans. They must be forced to, for the sake of Riza Maxia.
Right.
Good to see you all again.
Maxwell.
Even you won't interfere here. I'll destroy it.
What the hell is this art?
It hurts! Make it stop!
Did Gillen set a trap for us?
Come on. Use your arts for crying out loud!
I can't! It's far too powerful!
This is nothing I can't handle. I'll break through this heart.
Break through? That's it. Use the Lance of Kresnik. It has the power to dispel arts.
That's true!
Can we even do that? Isn't it out of mana?
If everybody here can just focus their mana into the lands, then maybe...
So you were saying we should willingly give that thing power?
It could mean the death of us. We're dead either way. We have no choice.
Damn it! Hurry up already! I can't take it anymore!
Now, Maxwell, activate the lance.
Milla.
There is no need for everyone to risk their lives.
Wait, what? Don't do it! No, you can't do this!
What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to stick around to help protect the world? There are still so many things left you need to do!
With the schism gone, Exodus's plan will come to an end. Isn't that right?
What?
still here. I told you to leave with Jude and the others. I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
Well, well. You've certainly changed, haven't you?
I just want to live as Maxwell. That's all.
And that's an excuse to off yourself, huh?
I know it conflicts with my mission.
Then don't. Don't do it.
I don't want to disappoint Jude. When he's watching me, I want to be like this. I want to be the Maxwell he respects.
What does Maxwell have to fear?
So that's what it was. I finally understand. I've become afraid. Afraid of loss.
This can't happen! Milla! Don't do it!
Please reconsider! Can't do this! Milla! If you leave us, then what? You can't!
You will be fine without me. Farewell. Goodbye, Jude.
Milla!
You, who have given thine flesh to the currents that flow between the realms of man and spirit. Resist not my purification of the soul. Step forth into life anew.
You must return as you were. Please let us aid you.
Hold fast to your consciousness. Remain yourself, and you shall not disappear.
Hurry! We gotta do this on the double! Almost there! Don't you quit on us!
It is time. Please, this way.
definitely look different. Like feathery.
Can't believe the other three dragged me into this ridiculous scheme.
Da-da-da-da.
Huh? You okay?
You appear different. What? Your own name escapes you?
Something is amiss. I cannot believe I am even asking you this. But do you remember the time we spent together in Nia Khera?
No, ready to roll. So happy to play again. Ready to do our thing? What? You don't remember little old me? This mean we blew it?
Want to hear why the terrain here's all messed up? It all began when Undine...
If you say one more word about that, you'll be telling this story from the bottom of the sea. You do not remember. What can we do now? No, forgive me. It is not your fault.
Did we fail? My apologies. You could not answer even if you wished.
Wait a sec, don't tell me you don't remember.
Wait. Where are you going?
Something ain't right with her, gang. It's like she forgot who she is.
Come on! Don't you remember all the times we played together in Nia Khera?
Answer me. When you and I battled each other, who emerged the victor?
Do you remember saving us when we were trapped inside the lance?
Yet it should be intact if we retrieved her soul at the proper moment.
Maybe we screwed it up somehow. Or maybe we hit some glitch we didn't know about. If we do a little digging, we might figure out the problem.
Bad Sylph, no!
What?
We can't disobey our Lord.
Gnome has the right of it. In either way, we cannot return to Nia Khera.
Fine. Who needs a half-baked spirit like her anyway?
Sylph, please. We should be happy she is still with us at all. We just need to accept that our plan has failed.
We brought this fate upon you. Forgive us. If only we could make it up to you.
Is there anywhere you would like to go? The least we can do is accompany you. Perhaps you might remember something along the way.
Right. Someplace familiar might do the trick.
Nia Khera's out, remember?
Oh.
Go wherever you want.
Okay. Level. Okay.
That was unpleasant. 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 That was unpleasant.
Alright, we're gonna call it here. We finished chapter 3, one more chapter left, so it's going to be like, what, 2 hours even to finish this game. Next time we get back to it, we'll finish up chapter 4. We are close to being done with Xillia, and then we will start Yakuza Kiwami, which I'm very excited for. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. Appreciate it as always. Next time, I'll probably do another stream of Hellpoint before I do this. And then I'll finish this up, and I'll figure out the Yakuza stuff and more Hellpoint and all that. We'll see. But we're getting close to finishing up another game. That's awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys around. Have a good one, everyone.